matter or go on for you? That's what we're here to find out. So, what issue are we addressing at this time for the girl them? Please, most high. Girl them, what's the issue to be addressed at this time? For the girl them. Like spiritual matters. Matters of philosophy, psychology. Tweaking yourself to embody the right behavior so you can pull your blessings out of the air, pull your blessings out of the ethers. Two more times, ladies. Alrighty. Let's see. What issue are we addressing at this time? For the girl, most high. So let's see. Ooh, it's a matter of speaking up, my love. It says your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. It's all about speaking up right now. Next one, we have mirror. I don't know why my writing did look backwards just now. I hope that is correct. I'll find out after. Okay, now we have mirror. It says everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. So whatever you got going on outside is because there's things going on, similar things going on inside. As I said, with this deck, anytime, well, so far, because you know, sometimes these, yeah, I don't know why I'm bothering you with this. But yeah, I can tell that it's a matter of your psychology, your philosophy, you know, it's tweaking your personality a tiny bit so that you can make things more right in your world. Okay, so it's tweaking yourself so that it can manifest. Like this card says, everything that's happening in your external life is a reflection of what's happening. It is a reflection of your inner world. So your inner thing, your thinking. Okay, so the matter to be addressed right now is you speaking up and you recognizing that however outside of you looks right now is because inside of you is like that. So it's like, no, that's a terrible example. Never mind. Let's keep going. So we have the seeker of truth. It says you can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. So this is telling me that a part of you know what the problem is. A part of you know what you should be speaking up and saying. A part of you know This speaking up, it could be you talking to someone else, or because of the card that come out here, it give me reason to believe this is a conversation that you need to have with self. Okay, because it's talking about what's happening outside is because of what's happening inside. So speaking up is about you addressing the issue in your mind, okay, and address the truth of it all. Seeker of truth. It says you can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. So even if you're trying to deny what's going on, a part of you know. Mhm. So then we have the universal mind. You are about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. So help is on the way, deliverance is on the way. After that, we have karma. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. And can I just say that we humans, we have a crazy trait, some of us, whereby we are much nicer to others than we are to ourselves, which is a good thing, but it's a bad thing as well to be unfair to ourselves. So it's like we would bend over backwards to make sure other people are happy. The level of effort that we would put in to make somebody else happy, we don't even think to go that hard for ourselves. And that's an imbalance. I used to do it, not anymore. No. Ouch. I have one of them finger things. Always pull forward. Whenever you have one of them, you know, when the skin starts peeling, don't ever pull it back. Bad idea. Grab it and pull it forward. Right? Alright. So, yeah, you may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. So this could be you being fairer to yourself, which made me say what I said just now. We tend to be kinder to other people than we are to ourselves. I guess it's because we know how much we can take, but you know, after a while it becomes burdensome. We become resentful of it, especially in those moments where we need that energy back and nobody around us want to give us that positive vibe that we would bend over backwards to give them. So that's why it's good for you to demand your respect, demand your love. And if nobody's giving it to you, you give it to yourself and take away yourself from other people. So when they're reaching out to you, wanting you to be your usual lovely self, they can't find you anyway. They're not meant to find you, because when you need somebody, they're not there. And it's a shame that it has to come to this. Oh, but that's why the tough love was coming next. I forgot I saw that. Yeah. So right now it's time for some tough love. So if you're in a situation like what I'm describing, you're always giving to others. When you need, you can't get any, then this is the season for you to take yourself away. Tough love. It is time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding. So you will know how to um, you will know how to implement this tough love. However, it fits in your situation. That's what's needed right now, some tough love. So whether that's tough love to yourself or tough love to the people around you, that's what needs to be done right now. And that's the solution, because right now, after it said seeker of truth, it had universal mind. Universal mind was saying you are about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. And the solution was that it's time for some fairness, karma. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. And then after that came the tough love. So God is telling you exactly how to do it. It's about being fair now. It's about balancing the scale. So it says it's time to tell the truth about something you've been avoiding. Let's read on and see. Time to lighten up. You may be taking life way too seriously. It's time for you to lighten up. So it's time for you to lighten your load. That means it's time for you to do less for others. Okay? It's time for you to do what makes you happy, because you're in an unfair situation where you're probably giving more love than you are receiving. It's time to give some love to yourself and time to subtract some love that you would normally give to others and put it in your own personal piggy bank. Okay? So Yeah. Time to lighten up. We have wishful thinking coming next. It says, you are learning how to manifest the life that you desire. Okay. And believe it or not, some people think that if you exhibit tough love to those around you, that it will cause them to hate you. So what? When they grow up in their mind and they realize how unfair they have been to you, then they will realize that you were not being unfair at all by taking yourself away. Okay? So, if you showing tough love, if you standing up for your right to be loved, to be catered to, is going to cause a problem where people think that you're being a bitch, then so be it, because this is the time. Okay? Because there's a meme that I see on Facebook from time to time. It says, if you're a giver, you need to set limits for yourself because takers do not have any. Something like that. Okay? If you're a giver, you need to set limits on how much you're giving because takers don't have any limits. They'll just take, 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 and they never full. You see me? So it's time for you to pull back how much you're putting out and give some of that loving, some of that care, some of that attention, spend some of that money, whatever it is that you be putting out to other people. Time to give it to self. All right? Yeah. So whereas you're always feeling sorry for people because the empath card was coming next. You're always feeling sorry for people. Oh, I want this person to be happy. I just want them to be happy. It's time for you to give some of that empathy to yourself. It's time for gyal them to be happy. You see me? Right. So that's what the message is for you. And I will talk to you another time. Thank you. Bye bye.